Hey Sagittarius, Stef here. Evening Skies Reflections. I'm doing the Valkyrie spread from lafruma.com. I'm just doing a general over-the-top reading. If you want more in-depth on this, you can screenshot your cards when they're flipped over, and you can go to lafruma.com and you can get more in depth with the reading and the card placements and their meanings with the creator of this spread on lafruma.com. Sitting in your energy. Yep, music is back. I've been getting songs for zodiacs this past week, and they were gone for a while, but they're back. And with you, the song that popped in my head when I was sitting in your energy was that old song. I don't know the name. I guess maybe the name is what I'm getting. Free your mind, the rest will follow. I have a 6-year-old here, so if I get interrupted, I will have to pause this, so just heads up. Free your mind, the rest will follow. Maybe that's the name of the song. I don't even know who sings it, but that's what song came up for you when I was looking at your card and sitting in your energy. So this is the Valkyrie spread from lafruma.com, and the first row is your current assignment. And it's funny that song came up, Free Your Mind, because underneath your sign it says expand. And see how expanding your reach, expanding, freeing your mind. So anyways, the first row is your current assignment. Okay? The second row is bindings you must shake off, things you must cut loose. And then the bottom row is understanding how to move on after cutting off or unbinding yourself. So let's see what the first row of your assignment is. Oh, the first one, ignite, water metal. What are you igniting? Or what is your assignment calling you to ignite? Germinating something. Bloom with the soul's new tune. So your assignment is finding that new tune, igniting that new tune. Wow. Oh wow, then we got Treadle. Soul Prince. Oh, I love this card. The tracks of our footprints map our past path. Our feet talk of where we have walked. I love that part of the poem. Wow. And then you got wind, bliss, comfort. Oh, wow. Them are 3 beautiful cards. Sagittarius, you are expanding. Just from the energy from these 3 cards for you, Sagittarius, is like just a radiant energy light opening up a porthole I don't know. It just feels so... blossom scented the air. Wow. Pastoral peace. Drinking in all the blisses that alignment offers. Wow, so your assignment... Wow, these are 3 beautiful cards. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry about that. I am back. So these 3 cards. 22, which makes a 4. 2 4s make an 8. And 3 and a 1 make a 4. So you might be seeing 4s. Now 4s to me are stability, support, rooting down and taking care of yourself and your life. So I'm looking at it on my phone, and it says the number is to take the message from the angel number 4 and use it as a guide to the 4 different areas of stability, physical, emotional, and mental and spiritual sound. Or the 4 directions I just heard in my mind's eye. So, and then the tarot card for, we're not going to go there. Anyways, so your present assignment is to really just enjoy the here and now, the blossoms, the comfort, but not forgetting the tracks of your footprints, not forgetting where you have walked or talked, but not staying there either. Step deliberately with well-intentioned thoughts of love. Look at that. That is beautiful combination of cards. Sagittarius, that is just mind-blowing. Look at, just take that energy in. Oh my God. It's, I don't even know what to say. The soul's new tune. Step deliberately with thoughts of love. Drinking in all the blisses that alignment offers. That's where you're at right now. That's your current assignment. I've got nothing else to say on that one. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Them 3 cards alone, the energy is just like, I wish I could jump in the cards and just bask in the energy of these 3 cards. Ooh, that's beautiful. This second row is stuff you have to shake off, cut loose, let go, to stay in this current assignment, to be in this current assignment. So we got sizzle, sun, life force. I don't know how that represents cutting. Let me look at these 3 cards, because this is going to throw me off now. Wow, I don't understand this. I'm stuck on this one, Sagittarius. This is supposed to be things that you unbind, things that you release. And they're all three really good cards. I mean, I don't see anything in here that you have to unbind yourself from. You got sizzle. You got earth grip, earth grip, returned. And then you got Lafruma. So I'm really stuck on this. I don't know. The only one is the Erdegrop. You might cheat your past and rise and craft another future and rise, but the now will eventually find you. Our vessels are from the earth and they will be returned there. So, are you binding yourself so you're not feeling the light from the life force from the sun and from Lafruma? Are you in the ground too soon? How do I put that, Spirit? Ironwood grave. Are you in an ironwood grave that you need to come out of into the light? Bask in the bliss, but know this, you are a voice in the elven light. You are here, alive, and there, holding tones for all and everything. We are all one in Lafruma. So did you forget that? Is what I'm feeling. Maybe you forgot what the sunlight feels like. Maybe you're keeping yourself in the shadows and you have to unbind yourself from the earth grip, earth grip. Do you have to unbind yourself so you can release the light or be in the light? I don't know. I'm going to have to come back to that one. I might have to get another card on that one. That threw me for a loop because usually when you're unbinding something, you're releasing something that no longer serves you. But I can't feel from these three beautiful cards up here. Oh. And then you got Sizzle and Lafruma for unbinding. I'm not feeling that. The only thing I can sense is that you're staying in the shadows, but you're being called to come out into the light, using the sun, the life force, to bring the light back into your life. So you have to unbind yourself from the shadows. That's the only thing I can think of from that role. Again, go to lafruma.com and look at the card placements. Maybe there's more into it. Maybe you see something I don't. Use your intuition. Because this threw me for a loop. I'm not going to lie, Sagittarius. This really threw me. And Russell or anybody that's watching this, maybe you can shed some light on this middle row. Because the only thing I could sense, hold on one second. Alright. I gotta shut my door a little bit because she is being very loud. But that's a 6-year-old. So the only thing I can think of with this is that you're keeping yourself bound in the shadows instead of using the sun and the elven light to come out, to bring you out into this beautiful energy that you're supposed to be in. That's the only thing I can think of. That's the only thing I'm feeling. Let me see what the bottom row is, and then we'll get some more on that. Understanding how to move on. Wow, gathering, Gondorung, channel. I love that card too. I just think it's awesome. Heartache. Throb. And then you got hail, weathering, hey gal. Let me look at these for a minute. Wow, you're throwing me for a loop there, Sagittarius. The first 3 cards, I love it. But I feel like the 2 bottom rows got kind of mixed up a little bit. Hold on, I gotta calm this little girl down. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. The internet went out, the TV went out, everything went out. I don't know what happened. But, anyways. So we got gathering, heartache, and weathering. How to understand to move on. Understanding how to move on. Give me a second to look at these. How to support all folk, to house and clothe and feed each other with compassion and love. So yeah, so how to understand and move on is by being in service and helping others. Maybe communicating and to make a world where nobody hurts. Oh, it's pouring rain. That's what's going on. Through the heartache and the cries and the choking soul, the holes open wider, and getting rid of, okay, so understanding the heartache, understanding why you went through that, so that when you're gathering with other like-minded people or souls, you'll have a better understanding of the pain. Now see, I would have put these 2 up here in the middle, but let me continue. Painful stabbing wounds that must be felt before they melt. See? So through the pain and the heartaches and everything that you weathered, by understanding this, you'll be able to channel and gather. I'm going to put this over here. You'll be able to channel. It sounds like hail. You'll be able to channel and help others up, because you've already went through it. You've already took the time to understand it, and you use the sun and the elven light and the fuma to help you release, help you understand the grip that it had on you. But they were lessons that you had to learn. So now it's your turn to help others. That's how you understand how to move on, is by helping others. Because you already went through it, Sagittarius. Your expansion, your perception is getting wider and wider and wider. Look, you got Sizzle and La Fruma. Okay? Now, if you look at it going down, which the last reading was the same way, you know, igniting, life force, and gathering. Soul print, earth grips, heartache. You don't let the heartache tell your story. You let the heartache tell your story, but you let it go. You got comfort, bliss, elven light, and weathering. So this is what you get from weathering the storms. If that made any sense to you. It's just so many stories I could go with this. But through your pain and through your heartache and through your suffering, you are being asked to find your bliss, your comfort, your soothing, your soul print, what you're gonna talk, like a storyteller, so to speak, for the gathering, like the storyteller that keeps the stories going of the paths they've walked from generation to generation, or from your lifetime to another lifetime, and so on and so forth. That's how I'm seeing it in my head, like a map. Wow. On the bottom of the La Fruma is Roz. Explore, alchemize. Alive and eager, see? The old goat has dulled. Inventiveness slips in like a sea fret. Ron's mystical nautical daughters craft the waves. See, like crashing waves. Seeking to sail you forwards to explore life, to alchemize potential and soar to your sacred shore. Wow. Sagittarius, you've been having some really good readings lately. Sometimes I wish I was Sagittarius. Your outlook, and your ability to bounce back is remarkable to me. I love the energy that you put out there. I love how your stamina is so strong, and your outlook. So here, I'm going to put this like this so you can see it. You can screenshot it and go to lafuma.com and get more in depth on the card placements and from the creator of this spread. Alright? try to move it like that. Okay. Alright. One card for each row, please, Spirit. Wow. So the first one, second one more card, Spirit. I'm too sprung out there. I still thrown off a little bit with the La Fluma and the Sizo in that roll. Okay. First row, great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. Wow. No need to spring. See your seeds grow. Wow, and this first row is all about just spreading the happiness, the bliss, the igniting, and it's spring for the second row on what you need to shed, what you need to release. And the third row, stand your ground, mountains. See, you might have mountains to climb here, but what's surrounding you is this beauty here, and your teachings and your spiritual experiences. That's what's gonna help you come out of the shadows into these lights and bring it to others through your experiences. Stand your ground. Watch your seeds grow. The bliss of the seeds. Mirror guardian, take time to reflect. That's what you're being asked to do. Reflect on your spiritual experiences. Reflect on your past pains, your past walks, past paths. Choose your path. Direction guardian. Choose your path. Direction guardian. Wow. That is really beautiful, Sagittarius. I mean, I still... I have all my cards packed. So I'm going to try to get another La Fluma for that middle row. Because I'm kind of stumped with that. I don't know. Let me get another card, La Fluma, for the what we need, what Sagittarius needs to unbind. Can I get another card on that, please? Wow. That's a lot. That's way too many cards. Oh my goodness. No, that's way too many cards. Whew. One card, please. Still, this one came out when it felt the same cards. Still, 6 cards. Come on. La Fluma. I need one card. Please. Unbinding past. Come out of the shadows. Okay, it doesn't want to give me one. Alright. Well, I tried to explain that the best way I felt in my person, how I felt with these cards. So I hope you understand. And like I said, go to lafruma.com and get more insight on the card placements and just more in depth with the spread. So go to lafruma.com, everybody. Sagittarius, I love you. Take care. Love and light.